Yeah, my people, I'm gonna bring you the facts we have so far on this guy, Jamichael Jones, the guy allegedly responsible for the murder of Trouble. You know, as we know, that night Trouble looked like he was leaving the club. He was in the car, looked like he was having a good time, had a couple drinks, you know. He was just out on the town. So, you know what I'm saying, this guy been charged with home invasion. Jamichael Jones has been charged with home invasion, felony murder, and aggravated assault. He got the aggravated assault on this girl he been with for 3 years. The girl Trouble was dating. You know what I'm saying? Trouble was in her sleep. You know what I'm saying? Trouble was laid up sleep when the guy came in. He kicked the door down. He was beating on this girl. And when Trouble woke up, Trouble tried to assist the lady. He tried to help her. He tried to make sure she was safe. And so at some point, Trouble and this girl, they started jumping the guy. So I guess they were getting the better of the guy. And the guy upped the pistol and he shot Trouble one time in the chest. You know what I'm saying? He beat the woman up severely where she had to go to the hospital. And the lady reported all of this. She's the one that reported this. And also the police have this guy pulling in his car into the apartment complex at 3:14 a.m. and got him pulling back out of the apartment complex at 3:21 a.m. And we all know Trouble was murdered at 3:20. So this guy got in there and he moved fast. It didn't take him long to do what he did. You know what I'm saying? They say a week prior to this situation, the guy had busted the girl up as they were riding somewhere in the car. And as the girl called the police on J. Mike, say J. Mike got out the car and fled on foot. He got on down before the police arrived. So the girl said by him leaving, she never stayed to file the report. So this goes back to what I said yesterday. It's a lot of conflicting things going on with this story, because if we saying Trouble was dating this girl, and he was dating this girl enough to be sleep at this girl's house, you not telling me that Trouble did not know of this guy, that Trouble did not know who this guy was. We can't forget Dirt Gang. We can't forget Slim Duncan. We can't forget Waka Flocka. He was a part of that crew. Even though he's a nobody now, at some point he had a name in the Atlanta rap culture. And Trouble is from Atlanta and deep in the rap game. So how can you tell us as the public that Trouble didn't know this guy? You know what I'm saying? At least give us the truth. Then we look at the story. This girl is saying that this guy had already jumped on her. So why didn't you follow up on this? Why didn't you follow up after? Because at some point you knew where this guy was. Just be honest. And I'm not here to bash this girl. I'm not here for none of that. But a man has died here, man. A beloved guy to the community, rest in peace, Trouble, has passed. And we can look at this. Trouble, you slipped, bro. With all due respect, man, to your family and everybody, you know what I'm saying? You slipped, my guy. Because for one thing, bro, you knew this situation. You knew the situation with females, bro, and you know not to go to no female house and sleep. And I ain't even talking about just this female. I'm saying period, all the way around, man. You bring the female where you at. You bring her to you. You bring her out. You don't go and sleep at no female house. You know what I'm saying? You do what you gotta do. You go to your crib, you get you a room or whatever, but you never sleep at no female house, man. We have to stay aware out here, people. And this ain't to bash Trouble. This is to make the people that still living aware right now. You know what I'm saying? But J. Mike, he crashed out, people. That man crashed out. You know what I'm saying? We can look at all three of these people in this situation as all we can point a little finger at each one of them, because they all was careless and reckless in this situation. You know, I hate that Trouble passed. I wish it could have went different, but I just wish all of them would have had kept a level head in this situation. Because J. Mike, you lost your life. And we see now that you had fell off. Because they saying that the girl was arguing with you about getting a job, man. If you was down with Dirt Gang and you was down with all them, man, them guys who still getting it, bro, and you ain't have a 10 or 20, you know, you ain't have nothing. You couldn't pay $500-$600 a month to the female. They telling you, they saying that she was arguing at you about getting a job, bro. How was you in the position to need a job again? So you have failed yourself already, man. You had already failed yourself. But then you took Trouble down, man, somebody who was going somewhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see what's all going down with this situation. You know what I'm saying? We hope this female telling the truth, but it's a lot of fishiness going on to this story, man, because until they be honest and say that Trouble knew this guy, you know what I'm saying? But I bet y'all, just watch, listen to me now. More is coming out to this story because this stuff don't just happen like that. If you know hood politics, stuff don't just happen. It's Focus Connect. Like and subscribe to the video, people.